Yeah, good morning, everybody. So nice to be with you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
So,
good day.
Yeah.
I'm Vivian Ikpe, and
I'm Peter Ikwe. Good to be with you.
yeah, we'll be talking on dating today. And what is dating? Dating is when a young man sees a young lady that he likes, and both of them come to an agreement to observe themselves, to see, to become good friends, and then to see if the both of them can actually get married. I think that's what I think is dating.
Okay. She's defined dating, but I see dating as a very dangerous Western culture because it is like you are toiling with people's emotion, trying to see if Ngozi is marriageable.
Experiments.
You're trying to experiment with Angela. You're trying to experiment with Julia.
Yeah.
You're trying to experiment with Janet. Now, there's a problem with. I used to do something when I was a bit younger. There was a city spot in my town, just opposite the police headquarters, and they sell beverage drinks there. And we call it kunu in Africa. It's a brownish drink made out of guinea corn. And then these women, they sell them at that spot. And what I used to go, I would drive and then go to the first woman who is selling. I would test from the second woman, from the fourth woman, fifth woman, seventh woman. By the time I reached the 10th woman, I would say, I'm so full, I won't buy again. A time came, they noticed me and they knew me. Whenever I came, they refused to give me a test. Dating too could be like that. By the time you test so many women, you may become very confused.
Yeah.
Because it would have developed a lot of appetite for things you may become addicted to. So I don't think dating is for Christians.
Yeah.
It looks more like a lock, a die and die thing, and all of that. So, you think so?
Yeah, I think, there's a difference between courtship and dating.
Oh, that's the one I like. Courtship.
Dating, the experiment involved in dating is enormous, and it doesn't really hit the nail on the head. Both of you just have fun. You may not even date, you may not even court. Dating is different from courtship, sorry. From the definition I raised.
Okay. So, you see, the danger of dating is very simple. You may leave behind you broken hearts, walking out of people, and ladies are very delicate, ladies are very emotional. Particularly when sex is involved, it becomes very complicated for them.
Yeah.
And they can't just walk away. They become soul tied to you. We looked at that in the last video. So I don't recommend dating. I recommend courtship. The reason be this is that before you open your mouth to propose marriage or an intimate relationship with somebody, you should have known this person. You should have also prayerfully considered the person and have thought the person through, and then come out with a resolution and a conviction before you say, I love you, I want to take you out, I want you to be my wife, I want you to be this, and all of that. It's so important. Am I making sense?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we should discourage dating and encourage more courtship, because courtship is what hits the nail on the head. It helps you to be focused on your relationship, to avoid double dating and all those nonsense you do during dating, But in courtship, okay, this is the person we are observing ourselves to see, and to prepare for marriage. I like you, you like me, and we have found the will of God out. But dating, you don't find the will of God out. You just try.
It's driven by passion, lust, emotion.
Yeah, we had a brother in church then who, just got into dating and dating, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the end of it all, the girls noticed him and they began to talk about him. And when he went to another one, they no, we know you, we know you, and that turned him so much off, and he needed to go face God, and God healed his heart and changed him, and he became a very good person, and actually got someone and began to cut, and they eventually got married. So it's important that you settle down, forget about this dating stuff. When you pray the will of God and you've known it, you just move to the right person that God is leading you to, and both of you can, begin to plan to see if both of you can actually get married, and most times it ends up in marriage. So I think we should
my mother-in-law, blessed memory, used to say something. He said, a grown-up guy and a grown-up girl does not do friends. I used to wonder why elders talk that way, but it's true, because passions, emotions, hormones are involved.
Yeah.
So please do your homework very well. Pray, think it through, make your research, ask for counsel before you commit anybody's emotion to any experiment. We recommend after you have done that, you can now go into persuading the person and getting the person's consent, which leads to what we call courtship, which is two people coming together, working towards marriage. It helps the relationship to be purposeful instead of young people just going, experimenting with emotions, breaking hearts, and experimenting with sex and sexual escapades and stuff they are not equipped to handle. These things are not very good for us. So on this note, I want to recommend you to do your homework. Take out time to pray. Don't be in a hurry. This is the lady, this is the guy you're going to get hooked up with all your life. In fact, for the next 50 years, 100 years, as God gives you life. So why the hurry? Take time. Take some weeks. Take some months. Pray it through. Think it through. Do your research about the person. Find out everything you need to find, so that by the time you are interacting with the person, you know what you are dealing with, and you have some sense of information. So I think, what's your final word on this?
Yeah, I think my final take on this is, please quit dating. Find the will of God and go straight to whoever God is leading you to.
Yeah.
So you can have a beautiful courtship, and then which will eventually lead to marriage. Because you can date for 10 years, 20 years,
what a
and
waste.
that's not a commitment.
What a waste.
Nobody comes to, hey, why your daughter refused to date me. It's not an offense. No, God is not angry with that. Dating can be broken at any time, but courtship and marriage is what lasts.
Okay.
Courtship into marriage. So please quit dating and move a step further.
Thank you very much for taking out your time to watch this video. We really appreciate you, and God bless you. Please make sure you press the notification button, like the video, share. We'll see you in the next video.
Thank you. We love you.
God bless you. Thank you.